Hello, this is Ron Lee, and this is my multimedia discussion week number 6 for MPA 545. The first type of this week idea is early neutral evaluation or ENE. According to the textbook, a third neutral party will be appointed by the court to listen to those involved parties' arguments. And after that, this neutral third party will make the decision based on the evidence that they heard. The trend of this option is to save time and money, to prevent the unnecessary planning for those kind of trial. And based on the article that I found, the author emphasizes that END is particularly useful when those involved parties have reached an impasse on the legal issues, which means that they are one step away from trial. And also this kind of idea also be used alongside with mediation or negotiation to help those parties to reach an agreement. The next type of idea is dispute review board, and this kind of idea we use for those high risk and high liability contract. This kind of board will be made up of those experts from both of the parties and also someone like neutral. And this kind of idea act like prevention for those disagreement those two parties may have in the future. And based on the article that I found here, it confirmed that idea is an early and proactive attention to the conflict and promote prevention of disputes. And yes, so the dispute review board usually used for those concept that has high values, and the article point out that it usually applies for the contacts with at least 10 million in values. So the next one is mini trial. So this kind of idea is almost like a real trial, but shorter, and there's going to be a third neutral party selected by the two sides, and each side of the conflict will have the chance to present their case, usually only 2 hours according to the textbook, and the jury will give out the verdict, and then those two parties can, based on the result of the mini trial verdict, to assess if they want to go to the real trial. And according to the article that I found here, the preparation time for the mini trial usually from 6 to 3 months, and yes, so the hearing itself is usually no more than 2 days, and yes, and often a neutral third party will conduct the mini trial. The mini trial, according to the article, work best when the dispute involves a mixed question of law and fact, and the outcome is in doubt. They don't know if they ever reach an agreement or the result that they need, so they need someone else to make that decision for them. The last type of idea for this week is summary jury trial, and just like a real trial, this type of idea will have the two parties involved who will present their evidence. There's going to be a jury, but the juries will not know that their decision, their verdict, only be used as in advice for the two involved party. And usually this type of idea will take only a day, according to the textbook. Each party will have about 3 hours to present the evidence and also to challenge the other party's evidence. And based on the article that I found here, it's stated that the summary jury trial will act like a small trial and will teach those involved parties how to act in a real trial. So which means that the summary trial is not actually a tool to solve the problem before the real trial. They just use this type of idea as a practice. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.